Now the solar eclipse just around the corner, and while it will only be a partial one for us here in the Kern in the Valley, it's still a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for most of us. Tonight, 23 ABC's Leah Freeman spoke with the Kern Astronomical Society this past weekend and tells us why an event like this is such an important one for Kern County.
We're just days away from the solar eclipse and excitement is building.
It is a big deal.
A big deal for Darren Bly, a member of the Kern Astronomical Society who has been planning for this moment for 10 years now.
It's a neat thing, and it's not something that happens very often.
And for Bly, it's an opportunity to travel to Rigby, Idaho to view the total solar eclipse.
Seeing a partial eclipse is like getting to that show and finding the doors locked. Getting in, being in the front row and seeing that show, that's totality.
And while most members of the Kern Astronomical Society will be traveling to the path of totality, some members like Donald Bellflower will be staying right here at home to watch.
I've got multiple solar scopes and stuff, so we're all going to meet in my front yard, have cookies and ice cream and this and that, sit back and watch the solar eclipse.
A viewing party where he and his friends will look through his 7 telescopes, all covered with the same filter you see on the special glasses.
It's total darkness. That's what these are right now. You can't see anything, only the sun.
Says Elizabeth McGill, who's just one of many to have her protective wear ready to go, along with her mother, Sally Bellflower. Bellflower, a kindergarten teacher, actually bought enough glasses for her entire class so they could go outside and watch it together.
We will be talking about the very deep importance of not viewing the sun except for through the proper eyewear.
Because why not introduce them to science early on?
They need to know what's going on. It's happening in our universe.
Ultimately, that's the goal of the Kern Astro Society.
To reach out to the community and share our interest and love of astronomy.
A way to get younger generations interested not only in astronomy, but in STEM fields, just like it did for Andrea Lopez. She's the youngest president the Kern Astro Society has ever had.
They are our future, so getting them interested in school and telling them that, they can make careers out of the STEM fields will really, give them the right path to good careers in the future and, bring innovation for everybody, not just themselves, but our society as a whole will definitely grow as they grow.
And it only takes one event, like a solar eclipse, to pique their interest.
If they have an interest in science, we need to nurture that interest. I think that's very, very important.
Leah Freeman, 23 ABC.
And the Kern Astro Society says there's a series of eclipses over the next 30 years, and any one of those could spark the kids' interest. So it's really never too young to teach them about eclipses, about astronomy, science, anything, but just make sure you're doing it safely.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the key there. Make sure to do it safely. We've had lots of stories on those eclipse glasses.
So
and
you got the
everything
glasses, you're looking at it safely.
Yeah. It's one of those things, too. You'll remember where you were when it happened. I mean, the last one, 1979, so it's a big deal. So with the kids, it'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Thanks for that.